Join me as we explore one of the oldest and most traditional bread-making methods in the world. Today, I've traveled to a remote village to document the process of baking one of Iran's most important local breads, known in the regional dialect as tiri. After kneading the flour into dough, the baker carefully turns it over several times, preparing it for the next stage, shaping it into hand-sized pieces of dough, a process known locally as chana, which refers to forming the dough into small, round portions about the size of a hand. If you're wondering how the fire doesn't burn or ruin the dough, here's the secret. The local people create a special clay using ash from the fire. They apply this clay to the metal pan where the dough is flattened. This traditional mixture acts as a natural insulator, protecting the dough from direct heat and allowing it to bake evenly without burning. What truly amazes me is the mat on which the dough is gently rolled out. At first glance, it looks like a miniature version of a traditional Persian rug, but it's more than that. It's a piece of art. This beautiful mat, known as a soffre, is entirely hand-woven. Crafted with care by rural Iranian women, each one is unique, strong, and filled with delicate patterns that carry generations of tradition. It's not just a tool. It's a story woven into fabric. Each dough ball is carefully transformed into traditional bread. The village woman begins by sprinkling a bit of flour on the surface where the dough rests, as well as on the dough itself. Using a special tool called a tia in the local language, she places it atop the dough, adds a touch more flour, and moves it back and forth several times to thin the dough evenly. Once prepared, the dough is placed over the fire. With each new piece of dough added, the ones already on the fire are turned to ensure they cook thoroughly without burning. This process continues, with approximately 40 pieces of dough being baked over the fire in each session. And this is the final product. Subscribe to the channel to learn more about the rural life of the Iranian people.